What up, guys? I am so excited. Thank you for clicking on the video. My name is Mike, and I will be helping you guys with some tips on Postmates. This is gonna be my side hustle. I feel like I'm making this video because I'm going on a new journey where I take on a side hustle. I work a full-time job, and you know, sometimes it's hard for people who need that extra income and they're not sure what second job they can take in order to get you know, that second income. And I'm trying Postmates, and I'm going to document everything I do with Postmates, and I hope you guys benefit from this video because that's the whole purpose of this video. So let's get into it. To start, you're gonna have to go to fleet.postmates.com and sign up. Once you're signed up, you're gonna have to sign up for the background check, and then after you're done with that, they're gonna send you a starter kit. So the starter kit consists of this Postmates bag, and it consists of this Postmates card, this prepaid black Postmates card. This is what you're gonna use to pay for orders if it comes down to you needing to pay for the actual order. Sometimes you don't need to, but yeah, that's good to have. But before you get your starter kit, you can actually go and do Postmates. You would just be limited to prepaid orders. What that is when the customer orders the food online, you paid already, so you just go to the place you're picking up the food, you go up to the counter, you pick up the food, get in your car, and you deliver it. As simple as that. That's the easiest money you're gonna make. That's my favorite type of order. So let's get into it. Let's make this money. Okay, guys, so after you sign up, like I said, you can't do any other orders. You're limited to the prepaid orders, and you can just get started like that. Open the app, you hit the button, go online, and now you just drive to where, you know, there's a lot of food places so you can get an order. This is the map of where I'm at right now. So you see the red area, I'm guessing that's where it's hot right now. That's where it's gonna be hot. And then all these other areas, I actually don't know what the colors are. Like I said, I just started, and I'm guessing the red zone is gonna be the hot zone, and then these other little tan and like a lighter shade of red is gonna be orange, or whatever you want to call it. It's gonna be, you know, an okay zone. I'm just gonna drive around and see if I can find anything. And there you go. That's the sound of an order. You hear that sound? Get used to that sound if you're doing Postmates. That is the sound of an order. So when you hear that sound, you're gonna hit accept delivery, and you can see the actual order where it's coming from. Someone ordered Cold Stone. So now I'm gonna bust a U and go back because Cold Stone is the other way. Okay, so on your screen, it's gonna show you where Cold Stone is at. I know where it's at, so I'm not gonna map it. You go to pick up details, and it will show you Cold Stone, and then you can click on it, and it will tell you who ordered it and what the order is. All right, so that's how that works. Once you hit accept delivery, you're gonna drive to Cold Stone. I usually I hit navigate on the screen. I hit navigate. It will pop up Google Maps unless you know, use some other maps, like Apple has Apple Maps, but I always use Google Maps. I actually know where it is, so I don't have to use a map. But that's you know, a tip for you guys. You can use the GPS. You can use your phone GPS, or you can use the actual map on Postmates, which I don't do because it doesn't give you turn-by-turn directions. You actually have to keep looking at the map. This Cold Stone type of delivery is going to be a order and pay. So I have to go and order it and then pay for it. So what I usually do is I give my phone to the person in Cold Stone, and I say, oh, this is what they want. That way I know I'm not messing up the order. Or you can repeat the order, it doesn't matter, but that's how I usually do it. I'm like, okay, well, this is what this person wants. So when you go in there, you order and you pay with your Postmates debit card. Not your personal card, Postmates card. You never want to pay with your personal debit card. That's another tip. Don't pay with your personal debit card. You're paying with Postmates money. So I'm back. I've never actually picked up ice cream, so I can't really take my time with this one, but I'll let you know how this delivery was done. Yeah, I'm just cleaning it off because the guy was messy in there, man. He really didn't care. He just threw it all in there and just like called it a day. it's all about customer service. You want a good tip, and you're gonna give the good you gotta give that goody good customer service. Yeah, so it was an order pay. I ordered it and I paid for it, and then after, make sure you keep the receipt. Oh shit. You see, this is what happens when you don't pay attention. Make sure to keep the receipt because you have to add the receipt to that order. Tip for order and pay orders, you have to get the receipt. Now I have to go back in there and get the receipt. So I'm giving you this tip so this doesn't happen to you. All right, I'll be back. All right, so I got the receipt and now I'm gonna add it. I usually add it afterwards, so you gotta take a picture of it, and that's what I'm gonna do. And then you put the total in there too, which is $11.91. And I'm rushing because it's ice cream, like I said, and I kind of messed up and I didn't get the receipt. All right, so after that, hit the swipe and complete button on the app, and it'll give you the directions for where you're dropping it off. Let's go. Let's get this. First ice cream order, obviously. This is the first time I've been there, so let's go. Let's get that volume up. I can't hear.
Turn right onto South Maryland.
And that's not even better. You never want to rush. That's another tip. Don't rush. I'm actually rushing because I had to go back in there and get the receipt. This is basically what the job is. You get the delivery, go deliver it, and just drive. Without music, it's kind of a little boring, but I for purposes of making this video and not getting copyrighted for listening to, you know, Drake or whatever, I don't want to put music on. Man, this is far. 11 minutes for ice cream order. I mean, and then I had to go back. It didn't take me that long to go into the store and get the receipt, but I mean, wow, 11 minutes. I think it's gonna be melted. I live in Vegas. I'm in the Nevada market, Las Vegas to be specific, and this is it's
3/4 of a mile.
Ice cream's gonna melt. I mean, I have the AC on, but it's still hot as out here, you know. Comment down below to let me know if you think I'm gonna get tipped on this, because I doubt it. I don't think so. I highly doubt I'm gonna get tipped on this. I can't believe how far this is for ice cream. It's probably melted in my Postmates bag. Let's take a look. I'm at a red light. Let's take a look. How it's holding up. Oh man, it's starting to melt. Look at that. It's seeping out of the freaking thing. Well, the delivery was a success. I thought that she was gonna be mad, but she wasn't. She understood. I was like, oh, it's ice cream. I kind of didn't want to. It's a melt. I'm so sorry for taking so long, is what I told her. And she was like, no, it's fine. It's cool. So, I mean, I might get tipped. After you deliver and they receive their order, you go into the Postmates app. You go into the order and you swipe to complete, and it'll tell you, boop. And that tells you you just got paid. So for that one, I got paid $6.12, and obviously no cash tip. She's probably gonna tip on the app. So how that works is, if they tip you on the app, it doesn't show up right away. It's gonna show up the next day or within 24 hours. Usually every time in the morning I check at 8 a.m. I check, and sometimes it's in there. Or like I said, sometimes it takes 24 hours for the tip to go in there. So hopefully I get tipped on that. But I mean, overall, it wasn't a bad delivery. So right now, since I don't have an order, we can talk about how you get paid for Postmates. Basically, on the Postmate Fleet app, they have this new thing where you can get InstaPay, and they charge you a fee of 50 cents, and say, I don't know, you made $100 and you need it that day. Say it's Saturday, you're trying to go out. So what you're gonna do is go on your Postmates app, $100, hit InstaPay, and it's gonna charge you 50 cents. So if you had 100, now you're gonna have 99.50. But if you don't want to pay the 50 cents, you can put in your checking account and your routing number, and you have to wait till the end of the week to get paid. The end of the week meaning Sunday is the last day of the week, and then Monday You should get paid depending on your bank. It takes 2 to 3 days is what I read in the app. So yeah, but if you want the money right away, just hit the instant pay and you get your your $99.50. All right guys, so I got to a spot and I'm just gonna post up here. I'm gonna post up here because I mean I've been driving around. There's no sense of like driving around. I'm just gonna close up the app. Sometimes that helps, I don't know, and then just go. That's informing me that I can't get orders if it's closed. Sometimes that'll help, I mean, I tried it. Sometimes it would help and sometimes it doesn't. That's just my theory on things. Let's see if I get another order. If I don't, I mean, that's just sometimes how it works. It is Sunday. It's about 7:38 now. Everybody might be getting ready for bed, getting the kids ready for school the next morning. Sometimes we just gotta take it now, and it looks like I might give it another half an hour maybe. I would probably drive around after this. I just want to stop and record and be safe. Always be safe when you're out there. Don't rush. I gave a bad example about the ice cream one, but I never had an ice cream delivery, and that kind of made me a little bit nervous about it. So besides that, there are some Walmart orders, which is usually well, that's a different story, but those are usually a prepaid order. You get there, you pick it up and go. I've seen some comments in other people's videos that say, oh, is it true about Walmart orders if it pays more? Which is, from my experience, I had 2, and I'm sorry I couldn't get one of those today, but yeah, you do get it. It depends on where you live. I'm guessing. I don't know all about it, but I'm just sharing my personal experience. I received a $2 bonus for getting that order. So yeah, it does pay you a little more. Any more questions about Walmart, leave them in the comments below. I'll answer them. I'll try to make another video about Walmart deliveries. Now I'm getting a delivery. You see, this is what I mean. Sometimes you gotta post up. I'm gonna hit accept, and now I'm glad I can show you this delivery. So now it says okay, so they just said Postmates text me. I never seen that before. It texts me that I don't have to wait online. I can just go up to the counter and give the order number or name, and I should receive the order. So this is a prepaid order. Just walk in there and get it. I mean, this is perfect because this will be my last order of the day, and I'm gonna call it a day. And I hope I gave enough information. It's my first video. I'm sorry if I didn't, but if I did, please let me know in the comment section below. And if you guys want to see more Postmate videos, let me know, and I'll be happy to make them. Like I said, I could cover the topics like Walmart. All right, so I arrived at Shake Shack, and let's get this order and let's get that money. So when you get the order, you got to hit complete at the bottom. Don't forget to hit complete at the bottom, because once you do, you're able to get the address where you're gonna deliver it to. Oh man, come on, it's glitching out. And then you hit swipe complete. You picked, and it'll say you picked up the order, and you hit navigate. And there you go. So it's 10 minutes away. All right, so just dropping off this shake. Sometimes I get hungry and I get a little tempted to come back and buy the food. Oh my god, I think I've delivered here before. It seems so familiar. The guy there was a weirdo. What do you know? Weird. You know what? It is what it is. I'm just gonna tell you straight out. You might deliver to weird people. It's just how it works. Or the person that's delivering to that person is gonna be weird, like the Postmates person. But I don't think I'm that weird. I don't. All right, so I just came back from the dropping off that order. It was a success, and I did not get a cash tip. I actually haven't experienced any cash tips. It's all been on the Postmates app. Well, I mean, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful, and if you have any questions, put it in the comment section. I hope this helps you guys to do the Postmates thing. if you guys were interested in it. Let's get that money.